The wife in ancient Egypt is represented small in size compared to her husband in all her positions, but sometimes you could see her equal in size to him. If we examine the pictures in which the wife is equated to her husband in size, we'll find that this is restricted to the private scenes. As for most of the formal scenes, the wife's image seems small beside her husband's. There were few examples in which she was painted in the same size of her husband. In the reliefs of the tombs, the woman appeared in a color tending to yellowish, while the man was painted in brownish color. And if she accompanied him in his picnics, she was painted in a size smaller than his. In the 21st dynasty of the New Kingdom, in the statue of Pai Najem of Karnak, the wife is shown stepping ahead of her husband, which shows how she reached a very high level in that period. This resembles a lot what's applied in the modern times when the ladies step ahead of men in the parties and walks in front of him, and is clear in the expression of ladies first. The ancient Egyptian woman reached a fine position in the government, for there is a memorial concerned with Lady Bischet from the Old Kingdom, showing that she was a chief doctor, and she was the only woman known in ancient Egypt who bears that title, which sheds light on the evolution of the women's position in that era. The scenes that show all members of a family, whether royal or not, express the intimacy and tight bonds. The most standing out royal scene that proves that are the scenes of King Akhenaton accompanying his wife Nefertiti and their daughters by the end of the 18th dynasty, which showed the love and care amongst the family members. So we see the king and the queen sitting facing each other under the rays of Aton, cuddling their daughters, and that's considered one of the most beautiful family scenes that came to us from Akhenaton's time. There was also a small statue found in Amarna, in which the king was sitting with his daughter above his knees, holding and kissing her. There is a painting of him holding his wife Nefertiti, whose body has almost vanished within the body of her husband the king, and only a small trail is shown as a shadow of him, which expresses the full devotion of the wife and her great love to her husband.